Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for Wednesday, November 19, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, to have a dangerous proposition. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, tells Jason Morbin, Steve Burton, her plan. Plus, Drew Cain, Cameron Matheson, and Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, have a tense encounter. Let's start off with Alexis and Jason. The woman raced down to the police station after getting a call from Jason about Danny Morbin, Asher Antonizin. While Alexis and Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, are teaming up against Professor Henry, Hank Dalton, Daniel Goddard, Jason will be concerned. In the preview clip for the next episode, Jason asks the lawyer if Danny and Charlotte Cassadine, Lucy Burke, can really save Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr. Still at the police station, Charlotte gets a certain look in her eye. That prompts Danny to guess that she already has a plan. However, will this help Rocco or complicate things even further? Maybe this has something to do with Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, and Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, November 19 reveal that Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, confronted Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. While the villain denied going after Rocco, he did admit Dalton has gotten out of control. Now Britt has threatened to torch the entire project. In a preview clip, Sidwell claims that he is Britt's savior. So it sounds like he'll play nice with Britt to keep the project going. That could mean Sidwell follows through on his plan to eliminate Dalton though. If Dalton turns up dead, Rocco's family could be blamed. Fans will also see Jocelyn take a dangerous risk. At the bar, she suggests to Dalton that they get out of there. That same day, the written spoilers state that Vaughn summons Jocelyn, so he will likely be there for backup. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, asks someone for a favor. Plus, Drew and Laura face off. With the congressman glaring at the mayor, he asks, "Will I loss suffice?" The screwy look on Drew's face suggests he is dealing with a painful and perhaps humiliating blow. Hopefully, this means that Laura won the election despite her smacking Dalton in front of cameras, so stay tuned. General Hospital is gearing up for a high-stakes and emotionally explosive November 19 episode that promises danger, deception, and unexpected confrontations. The tension in Port Charles has been steadily mounting, but this episode pushes every storyline to the edge as Jocelyn faces a chilling threat, Alexis sets a bold plan into motion, and Drew goes head-to-head with Laura in a clash that could reshape alliances across the city. From the Corinthos family chaos to the legal and political storms brewing under the surface, November 19 is packed with drama fans won't want to miss. As secrets unravel and bold moves are made, longtime viewers will be left gasping, wondering who will come out on top and who will find themselves in even deeper trouble. At the center of the episode is Jocelyn Jacks, whose world has become increasingly chaotic as she finds herself tangled in Dalton's violent orbit. What began as a disturbing coincidence has snowballed into a full-blown nightmare that puts Jocelyn directly in danger. Dalton has been moving quietly in the shadows, watching her with an unsettling obsession, and on November 19, he edges dangerously close to her life once again. Jocelyn senses something is off and begins piecing together the strange incidents that have been building around her, but fear sets in as she realizes she may be running out of time. Her instincts scream that Dalton is stalking her, but with everyone around her distracted by their own crises, Jocelyn struggles to get anyone to take her concerns seriously. The episode teases a chilling moment where Dalton's presence becomes impossible to ignore, and it forces Jocelyn into a fight-or-flight panic that leaves viewers at the edge of their seats. While Jocelyn's world spirals into danger, Alexis Davis steps into a different kind of battlefield. She has been quietly preparing a strategic plan that could change the course of an ongoing crisis. Alexis is no stranger to pressure, and her legal mind remains one of the sharpest in Port Charles, even without her law license. On November 19, she decides to take matters into her own hands, refusing to sit back and watch innocent people pay the price for others' mistakes. Her plan is bold, risky, and bound to ruffle feathers, but Alexis knows the stakes are too high to play it safe. She reaches out to a surprising ally, someone she believes can help her execute the next phase of her strategy. Whether this will be a stroke of brilliance or a catastrophic misstep remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. Alexis is stepping into dangerous waters, and once she sets her plan in motion, there is no turning back. Meanwhile, another intense confrontation is brewing, one that pits Cain against Mayor Laura Collins in a fiery ideological clash. Both are determined to protect Port Charles in their own ways, but their visions collide in a way that sparks tension neither of them can ignore. Drew has been on a mission, fueled by frustration, and the belief that he's the only one bold enough to take the drastic steps necessary to stop the growing threats in town. But Laura, with her trademark calm wisdom, isn't about to let him bulldoze his way through without consequences. On November 19, the two finally clash head-on, and it becomes clear that their disagreement isn't just political, it's deeply personal. Their confrontation highlights the growing divide between residents who believe in diplomacy and those pushing for aggressive action. Drew's recent behavior has been raising eyebrows, and his intensity suggests he may be inching toward a dangerous line he cannot uncross. Laura sees the writing on the wall and tries to bring him back from the brink, but Drew refuses to be lectured. Their argument escalates rapidly, and viewers will see both characters pushed far outside their comfort zones. Whether this explosive conflict leads to a new alliance, a complete fallout, or a shocking reveal remains one of the biggest questions of the episode. As all of this unfolds, the ripple effects crash into other corners of Port Charles. Sonny Corinthos is juggling crises of his own, and the danger surrounding Jocelyn puts him on high alert. His guilt over past mistakes weighs heavily on him, especially as he realizes that the people he loves are facing threats he feels responsible for. Carly, too, feels the pressure mounting around her daughter and struggles to remain calm as she tries to understand the full scope of the danger. Her motherly instinct tells her something terrible is coming, but her attempts to protect Jocelyn may only push her into deeper trouble. Elsewhere, tension spreads through the Spencer and Ashford families as new revelations begin to surface. Trina grapples with the uneasy feeling that something is wrong with her friend, while Curtis continues to deal with the fallout of his own troubled past. Jordan, torn between personal loyalty and duty, steps into a situation she's not fully prepared to handle, setting the stage for another emotional conflict that could erupt in the coming days. The entire town feels on edge, and November 19 marks the moment when every storyline begins converging in ways that will leave lasting consequences. As Jocelyn's fear peaks, Alexis' plan unfolds, and Drew and Laura go to war. The November 19 episode of General Hospital tees up a seismic shift in Port Charles. Every character is pushed to a breaking point, every secret inches closer to being exposed, and every relationship faces new strain. Fans can expect a mix of danger, emotional turmoil, and powerful confrontations that remind viewers why November sweeps are some of the most intense weeks of the year. When the credits roll, nothing will be the same. Jocelyn's future becomes more uncertain than ever as Dalton tightens his grip. Alexis risks everything as her plan sparks a chain reaction no one can predict. And Drew's clash with Laura sends shockwaves through Port Charles politics, alliances, and friendships. The stage is set for a week filled with explosive fallout, heartbreaking choices, and stunning twists that will leave General Hospital fans desperate for the next episode. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.